Hey, hello. Game. This game. Yeah. What was I doing in this game? Uh, uh, something about a girl going to the weird sex dungeon and, yeah, investigate Richard. Yeah, we got a call from Richard, I think, and he told us to do something. Oh yeah, we got some info we could use with Alex. Something like that happened, I think. I don't remember much. Hello.
Hello?
I know about the club, but let's be sportive.
I know about that club, Alex. I know she was the one that almost died, but I also know you weren't into any of that. Still, there are many journalists out there, so please let me in.
The image is not, of course, it's not showing because I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Where's the game capture? Here's the game capture. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and this thing is still going on where the game, I click outside of the game somehow. The mouse cursor goes outside of the window. Cool neighborhood. Oh,
Tom?
Hey, Russell. How's it going?
Fine, thanks.
Good to hear. Listen, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback about you. That funding
huh?
you needed, we're pretty close.
Oh, that's good.
You deserve it, my friend. So,
Kind of
what are
in
you
the
up to
middle of
now? Have you
something
made
here
any
though.
progress with the husband? Or do you have anything else on Joanna?
Expose Joanna secrets. About to find
I'm really
something.
close. I'll call you back.
Okay. I don't want to get in your way. I'll wait for your call.
Thanks, Tom. Bye.
Bye, Russell.
Yeah. Let's not commit to anything weird just yet. So, which apartment am I going to? I don't actually know which apartment. This one?
Jesus, man, don't talk about that shit out there. What the hell do you want?
I just need to ask you some questions about Joanna, and I'll be out of your way.
And how... What do you know exactly?
I know enough, but listen, I don't care about what you two did or didn't do. I'm not here because I want to. I was dragged into this case, and as soon as I have some answers, I'll leave you alone. I promise.
Well, I was dragged into it too, you know. I don't know anything about Joanna's job. And that's all they care about. They
His
don't
audio
believe
is a
me, but I really
little
don't know
low.
anything.
Well, if we don't do this, they won't believe me either. I just need some information, okay?
All right. You seem to be a decent guy. Just ask me
Decent
what you want to
guy.
know and leave me
Nice.
alone, all right? I'll do my best.
Richard.
What can you tell me about Richard?
Richard. Just another guy that wanted her. Joanna didn't care much about him. I had a feeling she was just using him. He used to work with her, I think. At Go AT?
Do you know where I could find him?
I think
Oh,
I have
this
his
guy
address
seems to not
somewhere.
want to be
Wait.
recognized.
Here, it's on the fucking fridge. Just take it.
Thanks.
Okay. No need to get upset like that.
Did she ever tell you about a dream she started having about a month ago?
A dream? How do you even know these things?
Just answer.
She did tell me something. She had a dream. She couldn't say if it was a nightmare, but that it was repetitive. I think she was obsessed about a work thing.
A work thing?
Yeah, she didn't tell me much, but she seemed excited about it.
Excited about
Then she
the
got worried
dream
about it.
where
especially in her last
everything
weeks.
blows up.
What can you tell me about her work at GoAT?
Not much, really. I'm just a personal trainer. She didn't think I had to know much. Besides, she was under these crazy NDA things, like super strict. If you ask me, though, she liked her job. At least before last month.
What happened last month?
Did she ever talk about a sister?
Jeez, more private stuff. All right. The one time I talked to her about kids, she opened up a bit. Told me she once had a little sister, that she died in an accident. I think she blamed her mother somehow, and it was clear to me that was the end of that conversation.
Can you tell
Father?
me anything about her father?
Never knew him much. It was a delicate subject for her, actually. I don't think she ever really opened up about him.
Did she ever say anything bad about him?
She would sometimes talk trash about him, like shit about him being superficial or stupid, but nothing serious, I thought. Other times, however, she did want to share things with him. They almost never talked, but I do remember that when she got the apartment, she called him to tell him about it and sent him pictures, which was kind of surprising for me. I don't know. Weird relationship, to be honest.
Do you really think she committed suicide?
Absolutely. I mean, before her last weeks, it was hard to imagine, but after her father got sick, she changed.
Your father got sick?
Felt like I didn't know her anymore.
Her father got sick?
Yeah, they never really talked, but when she found out, she was furious and depressed, probably. A few days later, she kicked me out.
Was this before or after that club episode?
Just before. I think that's part of the reason she, well, you know.
Should I go into it? Sure.
These sexual preferences, when did they start?
Well, wait, how is this important? Show some respect for her, all right?
You're a victim.
I know you didn't want any of it. I need to know her story to clear your name.
Listen, I could tell you this. I wasn't into any of that, but I respected her ways. And yes, it did date back a long time. Just not into the extremes of the last month.
I see. Thanks.
More info? I don't know, I feel like I'm pushing it already.
What else can you tell me about Joanna? Did she visit a shrink? Any daily obsessive behaviors, irrational fears?
No shrink. Not that I knew of. She did, I mean, especially in her last few weeks, she kind of talked to herself a lot. You know, like when you're thinking out loud, but like more than usual. I mean, it was just mumbling. And then she'd snap out of it, but it caught my attention. I asked her if she was okay.
And she said,
She got angry that I even asked.
okay. Anything else?
She was extremely careful with food. Quite a few rituals there. Everything had to be super healthy. Obsessive in general. She was a bit afraid of spiders. Nothing unusual there.
Like the
I mean, her apartment was like a
spiders?
sanctuary. No room for dirt or spiders. And yeah, I wouldn't know what else.
Thank you, Alex.
Just tell me something. Do other people know about all this?
I don't think so.
Take it easy. You've been right in staying quiet. Only I know this.
Uh, yeah, I don't think it's that relevant, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's tell
I don't
him.
mean to hurt you.
Thanks, but Shit, I haven't done anything. I'm the fucking victim here. I've been keeping my mouth shut, and of course it wasn't me who killed her. Should I get a lawyer?
Uh. Damn it. Nah, yeah, stay quiet, I guess.
You've been doing fine staying quiet. Don't get into this mess any further.
Okay, I might just do that. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Okay. Meet Richard. Oh.
Dad. Hi.
Hi, Laura. Everything all right?
Yeah, and no. I know it'll disappoint you a bit, but
What did
I
you
messed up.
do?
Besides my fight with Chris, my independent adventure didn't really work out. I need money, Dad.
Oh, what is this about?
You can stay at home. What do you need cash for?
Really long story. Remember I told you about that job?
Yeah.
Well, on one hand, I thought more of it than what it ended up being. And I'm embarrassed to say, I've spent a bit more than what I should have. It's nothing to be too concerned about, but I also need to move around while I find a job.
I see. Okay, let's ask about
So
this.
did you lose that job?
I mean, you know how it is. It wasn't like a full-time job, but it paid really well, and I thought the gigs would keep coming. They made it seem like it was a long-term thing. They were so into my work. But you were right. I jumped ahead of myself. I even rented a place which took all my money. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just need a little bit to get by. I'm looking for a new job right now.
Yeah, what was this job?
And who gave you this job?
Oh, just an agency. Doesn't matter, really.
Which agency?
Well,
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? You didn't seem very interested when I told you about it. You were busy, remember? In fact, I'm surprised you even remember.
I
yeah.
was interested, just busy. But it doesn't mean I don't pay attention.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, who gave me the job is my own business.
Come on, come on.
Why are you so defensive?
You know what, Dad? This was a bad idea. Thank you.
Very nice. Were you at the weird club too? Kinda seem to be some foreshadowing about this. Yeah, don't have kids. Loading. Okay, now we are in like a forest for some reason. What is it now? Unknown
Hello?
number. Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh. What was that about? Anything cool over here before I go to that house?
This view is familiar. This view is familiar.
Was this the place from the dream? Where the city blew
This
up? Or...
view is familiar.
But my stride in my shadow. Very nice.
Empty. No sign of the dog.
I see a dog house, but there's no dog around.
Richard's car, I guess. Let's find out who you are, Richard.
Hello there, but what's around the house? Go back door and nothing. Okay. Can I spy through the window? I guess not.
Today we have joining us Eric Lawson, whose actions and those of his company we have discussed several times here.
Thank you, Mr. Long. I hope we can find some common
Hello?
ground here.
Hello?
Now, I see in my files here that you have a PhD. Do people commonly refer to you as doctor?
They left
Only
the door
when I
open.
get back on campus. Are you expecting honorifics?
I think this might be
Not at all,
illegal.
young man. Just trying to understand how you think. After all, I have had several questions, both from listeners.
It's the same dog from
and
Joanna's
myself
dream.
regarding some of your
And that must be
projects and
Richard.
how you've lobbied my
I read
office
this
and even
book.
the city council
It's about AI in the
when I
future.
said
This
no
graph
to
became
your
quite
Huh.
popular
ideas.
back then.
But
What's
not
under the
campus
water is
business.
what AI
Is
already
that right?
does.
We've had some big
And what's
projects
above
together,
is what
like
it may
the
conquer.
Fiber Everywhere project, remember?
Sharing resources with the
Really?
public
I
is
mean,
something
this
I will
graph doesn't
always
seem all that
support. Our citizens have a right to all
useful.
the tools needed for a modern life. And that starts with a connection to the net.
See, the projects we push forward are built on the idea of giving more.
We're gonna find a dead body
And
here.
more problems too. Our streets are congested to high heaven thanks to the new mega buildings
Ooh,
in town,
danger.
like that
High
Go
voltage.
monstrosity. Our garbage collector crews have to work around the clock to cover the city needs. And don't get me
Spooky basement.
Seems like a homemade setup. Someone's a little paranoid.
Huh. Do people just have these things in their homes? Like tower antennas and stuff? I mean, maybe out in the forests you need something like this. Oh, what's
They look
this?
just like my servers. Shit.
Yeah, can I turn this around? No. Nothing cool behind. Uh-huh.
It's the same boiler as in that dream. It must mean something. Its hard drive was pulled out.
Well, someone jumped down, I guess.
So he sent me that letter. What for? So he sent me that letter. What for?
Hey man, your food's gonna go bad if you leave it open like this. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was expecting that. Yup.
Richard. Shit. I need to be careful.
Wait, wasn't Richard the one who called me and...
They destroyed his brain.
Well, I guess that option is out the window. Let's keep touching things and leaving fingerprints around. Uh-huh.
"912 Wallstone Street, apartment 202. Warn him. That's my address.
Oh no.
Leak. Missing partners. Locate TAOG."
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get any info out of this place since, you know, seems like they raided his stuff. Cool penguin. Blender. Yep.
I remember this from that dream.
Ooh. Well, we got
Interesting piece of
something.
hardware. I should get Evie to analyze this. Good thing they didn't find it.
What about the pictures, though? Conspiracy. But what's... Who? What? Who? Where is this?
Shit. The detective took Joanna's laptop. Of course. I could warn Tom about this.
Wait, wasn't Tom the detective? I'm confused now. Who, what, who, what?
There's a storm coming.
It's symbolic. Should I call the police? Let's call the police. Hey, Tom.
Russell, what is it?
Wait, who's Stan? Yeah.
Tom, I found quite an interesting scene. This man, Richard, Joanna was visiting him. He was murdered.
Wait, what? Where?
I can send you the address. I'm here right now. And that's not all. I also found pictures of Stan, your detective. He seems to be taking the laptop outside of the apartment.
What? Stan Becker?
That's right.
Shit! Fuck! It makes fucking sense.
That's it?
Russell, send me the address right now and get the hell out of there. Meet me in a few hours at your lab. Keep your eyes open and be careful. I'll see you there.
Thanks up. Sure, I'm gonna get the hell out of here right after I...
Dad?
Are you okay?
Someone broke in the house.
Laura, just don't do anything. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Sit tight. I'm on my way.
Oh. Oh, it just went right back. Okay. Oh. Well, conspiracies are happening and... Oh.
Damn it.
Is she okay? Oh, of course. Not unexpected.
Laura, are you okay?
I am. It was like this when I got here. Am I safe?
Huh? Betrayal. Let's go with this.
I don't know. Depends on what you did.
Well,
I messed up bad, Dad. I didn't know what I was thinking. I'm so stupid.
let her
She
speak.
had this way, you know? I just played along. The mask was... They're like tickets to certain parties. It was just a fantasy for me. They wanted to know about you, Dad. I just gave her some of your stuff to keep her happy.
Wait, really?
Who is her?
Really? Oh my god. I never pictured this.
Let her speak.
I'll leave, Dad. I'm afraid of all this shit.
Your mood seems a bit jumpy.
You've actually been nice
Wait.
to me the last few days. You're a different person. I wish you would have been like this from the start.
Huh?
Laura, wait.
What, Dad?
If you were there, why did you help me find that memory?
I guess I was just hungry to show you I could help. Didn't have to take that risk. Stupid me.
I am super confused right now. But yeah, it was her. Who would have expected? I did.
Taking my notes.
Wait a second, I got an achievement there. Oh, the achievement says I got Laura's neutral ending. Okay. Neutral, sure. Anyway, yeah, don't have kids.
Gone.
It
My
took
laptop.
my research.
Damn.
Oh, lab. Final chapter? Oh, that was quick.
Another power outage. This building can't handle storms anymore. Thank God I bought that old generator. It should be enough to scan this hardware.
So yeah, that Tom guy should be coming here. Don't know if he's coming to kill me or what, but everyone seems to be, you know, suspicious. Wait, where's the generator? Or maybe the generator is already working?
I need to scan this hardware. I need to scan this hardware.
Yeah. Oh, this also...
Evie,
Isn't this
Please
like
scan
an
this
actual
hardware.
scanner?
I'm not
Like,
sure what it is.
Yes. Scanning. New information available.
was it necessary to put the hard drive there if you just connected it with the thing?
Nothing else to put in there for now.
My initial scan shows the data is compressed with advanced AI-based algorithms.
AI compression. But is it encrypted as well?
Interestingly not. Should I attempt decompression?
Do it. But don't execute anything. Just analyze it.
Understood. Attempting decompression of smallest module. Processing. Done. Analyzing.
What is it?
It's described in the code as a neural network optimization module. It seems to extrapolate the specific data and objectives a neural network is using and compares them with petabytes of other extrapolations, finding patterns and acceleration structures.
Yeah, and that
between them.
And
means...
is it safe?
Yes, no difference to other modules we have installed. Only difference is the amount of data available.
Can we do a quick test with our algorithms?
Yes, but we could run into memory limitations very quickly. Not to mention the fact that I have limited power at this time.
I know. But let's make a small test. See if it can help us in any way. Make sure to back up everything. Monitor its progress, and put security protocols to the highest level. Then apply the module on our objective-subjective algorithms, and inform me as you apply and decompress.
Understood. Only basic permissions on. Backup. Done. Applying optimization program to a reconstruction algorithm.
So we got
Analyzing
the
neural
magic...
network. Attempting to find patterns and acceleration structures. Decompressing data
Magical
and comparing on the fly.
upgrade.
So,
It's
For
already
our
finding
software.
bottlenecks in the reconstruction algorithms. Please give me 1 minute.
how is it going?
By improving the classification of subjective information, it has allowed me to reconstruct missing
Really?
objective states from Joanna's childhood
That's
and
such a
dodge
magical
emotional aspects
hard
of her
drive.
last memories that were blurring her last moments, allowing for a more detailed reconstruction.
Incredible. In a minute or less. This is revolutionary technology. No wonder.
Should I keep going? I'm using a lot of power. I won't be able to keep decompressing for much longer.
No. Use that power to reconstruct the memories you mentioned. Leave the other memories out. I need to get to the bottom of this. We can play with this later, once we're out of this mess.
Understood.
Uh-huh. So, childhood and... Wait, which one's new here? This? Oh, and this. Yeah, these are the objective states that we did not have access to before.
The mother.
Oh, this is probably about the death of her sister, which she blamed her mother apparently.
The mother. He's running with Martha in his arms. Alex said she died in an accident. This has to be it.
What kind of accident? Where's the poster? Hello there. So... Oh, it's... Remember the spoon? The spoon is involved here. Some kind of cereal? Wait, those are pills. Aren't they? Did she take a whole bunch of pills with a spoon? What? Huh? And I think that's the dad's arm, maybe? But wasn't it the mother's fault, according to her? Well, we're weird.
This data is similar to the data of the school, purely
The
subjective.
school?
Global, but much stronger.
Stronger.
Its strings reach everywhere.
You okay?
She has the spoon in her hand.
The spoon. Okay then. What about this one? Oh, this is when she got the dog. But the objective version.
Leaving the house.
Huh?
Packing everything.
So they were moving away, I guess. Well, not a lot of info here. Yeah. But wait, where's the school memory? Death memory.
There is a global time warp available.
What?
More information. Good.
Okay.
We'll hopefully be able to see what truly happened here.
Wait a second, this isn't her apartment. This is Richard's place.
That's Richard, most likely. They met a few hours before her death, it seems. Locked.
Huh?
From where the hardware was hidden, Richard knew they would come for him.
Well...
I've studied it enough now. It's really awesome, actually. And it's just a sample. But it's also dangerous as hell. More than what I told you a few weeks ago. Way more. Let me explain. There are two very, very serious problems here. One is technical, the other is political or sociological, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the political problem is that it is too much power for anyone who owns this. They could do an enormous amount of good, but if they want to, they could also do harm. They are winning the AI race, Joanna.
The super cool algorithm which just magically makes your computer run better. Yes.
In a few months, they'll be able to crack every problem with this. They could cure diseases, make wonderful things, but also create autonomous weapons, manipulate the market. It's all up to them. I'm sure we agree we don't want to gamble with them doing the right thing, right? The second problem is technical. As you know, machine learning is a black box. It's unintelligible intelligence. We don't understand the thought process behind the AI that beat Kasparov at chess, right? You already know that. And it hasn't been a problem yet. It's been part of the mystique of AI.
Yeah.
They met a few hours before her death.
Walking back? What?
They met a few hours before.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
at this level, you could say a black box is problematic enough, but that's not half of the issue. This thing is like creating another black box that interprets what millions of black boxes are doing to produce a new black box that improves the first black box. Think about that for a moment. Oh, and when I say improves the first black box, I mean, we don't know what the fuck it does.
Yeah, it sounds like software development, alright?
And for now, it works. It really does. But it's fucking dangerous. If this was done to make the code readable instead, we could understand it and make it safe. Put some limitations in there. But it's built only to make it more powerful. However it can. Unpredictable brick over unpredictable brick. And it keeps learning every day. This is the stuff we were paranoid about 10 years ago.
Skynet, alright.
I can think of 1,000 ways the optimizations could gain their own momentum. Even inside a test scenario. It fucking gives me the chills.
Spooky.
And the security protocols are reactionary. They don't prevent anything. They can't. Because they don't know what the code is doing. The fact that they're moving forward with this makes me think two things. One, they're stupid. Two, someone there is willing to take the risk, blinded by the idea of its power. Neither of these things are good. The technology is too risky, and I don't trust how they'll use it. How they use it until it backfires.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I knew it.
Long breath.
Something felt wrong. Are you 100% sure about this?
I am, Joanna. You know me. You know I don't fuck around with this.
You know me.
This
You
is
know
the
I
type
use
of thing that made
Linux.
me leave the company. I never thought they would go this far. It's only a matter of time. I mean, we're lucky the thing is still learning. But the more they train it, the bigger the risk. The risk of them becoming too powerful, or the risk of this thing going off the rails and backfiring. We have to do something.
Damn it. I don't think I can stop this internally at GoAT. It's outside of my power now. And I know they've had concerns about me in the last few weeks. And don't even tell me about the TSB. I've seen them work. They would just use it. First as an excuse to gain more authority, and then they'll use the research itself for who knows what.
Uh-huh.
If you ask me, I'd say leak everything. At a moment like this, the only way is public pressure. There is a lot of people like me who are aware of the dangers, people with influence. If everyone has the data, it'll make things happen. This is way bigger than you or me, or the TSB, or GoAT. People deserve to know.
Maybe. Yeah. Someone has to open the can of worms.
And then she died.
I can do it, Joanna. I can just leak it anonymously.
No. I want to do it. If something's gonna change, it needs to be a statement from within. And if it's just a leak, it won't be taken seriously. Not quickly enough, at least.
But why, after she died, this guy was still alive, right? Wouldn't he have leaked it then? Before he got killed?
I respect that, but they'll come for you. You'll risk everything. Not only your career. You know what happened to Leo.
I have no attachment to the everything you speak of, Richard. Not anymore. This feels good. This is for me. I want to do it. There's
Nothing to lose except, you know, you ending up dead and not leaking this.
I'm happy you brought this to me, Joanna. If I've ever doubted your integrity, I take it back. I don't know what made you change, but I really like this new you. I'll help spread the word and try to protect you from the backlash.
Thank you, Richard. You're a good guy. You always have been.
And then he just exploded for some reason. Well, can go out that way. And I keep pushing the timeline. Why can't I? I mean, if she left, then why is the memory still here? I think I can't move it any further.
I'll help spread the word.
I think that's all of
I
it.
can do the risk of and the in a few.
Let's check the subjective one then. Oh, I can go through here now. Interesting.
He's just paranoid.
Wait a second. Okay, let's see this conversation first. Something's up.
He's just paranoid.
They met a few hours before her death.
But he's right. It feels different this time. It has to be me.
What?
I need to do what's right.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Okay, something gonna be different here then.
Am I really gonna do this? It's the right thing. I'm more than this. Achieved so much. Fuck him. Fuck them. Redemption.
What?
But why risk it all? I can start again. It's too late. Be a hero.
What you gonna do, lady?
Break free.
Where'd you go?
Break free.
The sun is going down. Hello there.
Does the memory end here?
There's the
Negative.
spoon.
You can enter the sun.
Does the memory end here?
Negative. You can
Yeah.
enter the sun.
Oh.
Of course.
And
The
here we are.
start of the end.
Hello, giant dude.
The father.
The dad?
Of course.
What? They turned into the little girl. Noises are happening. What?
Of course.
Hey, the dog is here. And now she's, drinking and...
So successful, but still doesn't know how things work.
What
I
are
know
you doing,
perfectly how
dude?
things work.
You're not acting like it.
I am. But you wouldn't understand it. It's just that you want...
She's talking to him. This must be what Alex meant when he said that she thought out loud.
Oh no. He was talking to her imaginary dad. Okay. Okay.
If I don't, bad things can happen.
Since when do you care? Be someone. Don't tell me you don't have what it takes.
What is this about?
I do, but I don't need to.
Are you
Worthy of her? What?
Yes.
And then she took the pills and the stuff and but then it was suicide in the end? Just, you know,
I do, but I don't need to.
Are you worthy
of her?
Yes.
Kind of. Oh no. Wait, huh? She's still okay. This guy's just sitting here. Sure.
They know. I'm fucked.
Someone called her. Perhaps something can be heard in the objective state.
Wait, there's an objective state for this? And then she had a breakdown. Yeah.
No. What am I doing?
You little fool.
Shut up!
What, you gonna keep drinking? Yeah? Really? At this point? Oh, she's kinda tumbling down. You okay?
Just leak it anonymously.
They already know everything.
Someone... Was that Richard? Was she imagining Richard, or what? Did Richard come here? That is still here. Now she's writing the thing on the laptop.
Martha, stop. Stop, Martha.
Martha's the sister.
Wired. Stop.
Biased. Not ready. When I send this, everything's going to change.
It was your fault. Your fault again. Why can't you act normal?
Just hanging there. Oh, she decided not to send it. Just wrote it. You seem very not okay.
He disappears right at this moment.
Oh?
He disappears.
It was your fault. It's your fault again.
It should have been me.
It was your fault. It's your fault again.
It should have been me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make you better.
And now she's taking the pills. Nice.
Silence. Silence.
And suddenly spider webs. Okay, and now she died. Okay, so it was suicide. Let's rewind the whole thing.
Why can't you act normal?
And check the objective state on this. Oh, I missed something? Back here? Oops. Okay, wait, let's see if we can get it before. We continue.
From where the hardware was hidden, Richard knew they would come for him.
Uh-huh. There's that weird sun with the spoon going around it. Wait, I can still go through the sun even if...
The start of the end.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. I might have messed something up here. Whoop. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to be able to come here before this.
Does the memory end here?
Negative. You can enter the sun.
That kinda got a little buggy there. Still missing whatever this is.
Break free. But why? Am I really gonna do this? It's the right thing.
Could be around here somewhere.
I need to do what's right.
They met a few hours before her death.
Yeah.
It has to be me. But he's just but he's right. It has to. I need to do what's right.
I can hear some of Joanna's thoughts in the state, but not what they're saying.
No, still not it.
I can hear some of Joanna's thoughts in the state, but not what they're saying. They met a few hours before her death. From where the hardware was hidden, Richard knew they would come for him.
Enough of this.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that was weird. Okay then. Objective state for her death. Suppose the dad won't be here. His shadow is still here though. So she was making dinner, drinking, thinking, eating, drinking more. Went up here. What? Oh yeah. Then she started drinking the big glass. She went to sleep, woke up. Noises.
Don't do anything stupid, Joanna.
Why do you say that? I'm...
Richard.
No.
What? What? More drinking. Guess she ignored that phone call, yeah?
No, no, no!
Wait, why'd she go like no? Can I see the phone?
No, no, no!
It's not. More drinking. Tumbling down.
I am writing this email knowing that it will mean the end of my career.
Yeah?
Maybe the end of my life. There is just too much at stake. But you will call me a hero one day. In this email, you will find the results of highly classified AI research. Make no mistake, it will change the world. Before this email, the results of this change was in the hands of those who owned the information. Now, it will be in the hands of everyone.
Uh-huh. But then you didn't send the email.
This research was done by an exceptional group of people. But people, after all, flawed, ambitious, kind, patient, reckless, all with their own problems, their own agendas. Always wanting something, just like me. But I have seen through myself, and I have come to the conclusion that we are not ready for this next step.
Technology spooky.
We are driven by things that are random, but creation as powerful as it is today, it needs direction, or the outcome will be random as well. With the current technology, we don't have the luxury of chaos, the luxury of learning by making mistakes. One of them could be the end of everything. Since we only have one shot, we need to know the target perfectly. We need to know where we want to go as a species and why. And since we don't, I prefer that at least you see all the arrows we're firing because they're already in the air. This way, maybe you'll catch them before they hit unwanted targets and freeze time long enough to figure out the future. I don't know if you will, But you deserve to know what is happening. I'm calling on every researcher in the world to study the data and act.
So who are you sending this to?
Change is inevitable, but we went too fast. Someone had to pull the brakes. It's now your job to make sure we go in a direction that has a future. Joanna. To press, research, everyone, subject, and the spirit of Petrov.
What did she mean by that? Ah, you did not send it.
Did she send it? Did she send it? She was drunk. How much is this affecting the memory, Evie?
Since alcohol is not a hallucinogenic, it affects only its level of detail and blurriness.
Oh, she wrote all of that while drunk, so that's neat. Oh, hand. Hand is here. Doesn't seem like I can look at the
The
hand.
hand appears only at the end of the memory.
Yeah, and this is where the dad disappears. The imaginary
The
dad.
hand appears only at the end of the memory. The hand appears only at
I think
the
I
end
need to
of the
drop
memory.
the raw data here, but let's see what happens first. Very nice. And Reperuni. Okay. Let's drop the raw data then. Or not. I mean, they said it. She said it was at the school, right? Or like, I mean, we don't have the school here anymore. Wait, there's a spoon here. Yeah, it's gotta be here. But you drop the spoon, but like this? Maybe in the subjective version?
Fault. It's your fault again.
It should have been me.
No?
He disappeared.
It was your fault. It's your fault again.
It should have been me.
The hand appears only at the end of the memory.
Take the spoon. Okay, let's go back to subjective state. Maybe we can throw the spoon on the dad? Hello, dad?
Of course.
Oh, there's this one moment where she turns into a kid. No.
The father.
Of course.
Come on, take the spoon.
The father.
So successful, but still doesn't know how things work.
I know perfectly how things work.
You're not acting like it.
I am. But you wouldn't understand it. It's just that you want...
It's Kiwi.
Processing. The readings of the data suggest pain, chaos, numb,
Yeah.
presence.
Maybe it's when she hits the mirror?
I do, but I don't need to...
Or when she takes the pills, I guess.
No. What am I doing?
You little fool.
Shut up!
Oh? No. When did she take the pills? Wrote the thing. Check. Came back.
It was your fault. It's your fault again.
It should have been me. I just wanted to make you better.
And now she's taking the pills. Well.
I just wanted to make...
It was your fault. It's your fault again.
I just wanted to make you better.
Any more help?
Processing. The readings of the data suggest pain,
Yes.
chaos, numb, presence.
I mean, the hand is there,
Processing. The readings of the data suggest pain, chaos, numb,
so maybe it has to
presence.
be in the objective state.
She took the pills herself, but the hand appears right next to her at that precise moment. The hand appears only at the end of the memory.
Come on, take the spoon.
She took the pills herself, but the hand appears right next to her at that precise moment.
Oh, there we go. Hello, Dad.
Her young father? No. It's the objective state, for God's sake.
She saw him. Human bias. Subdued perception.
No.
Okay,
He should be filtered out no matter what.
Can't filter. Attempting new optimization of him. Decompressing. Can't filter. Attempting to...
Evie, what are you doing? Shit, that disc. Evie, shut down the simulation.
Oh no. You gotta shut down the simulation. This is still looking spooky. Oh, computer died. Wait, where's the disc?
Evie, what happened?
Uh-oh. Oh no, did we release Skynet?
She's not responding.
Any clues? That cop guy going to show up anytime soon? Tom. Can't even look at my phone. Okay.
It doesn't budge.
What? I'm stuck? Uh-oh. I think the conspiracy guys are here for me.
She's not responding. There are people out there. There are people out there. There are people out there.
Oh no, oh no. You're gonna get the bad ending. Hide in the bathroom.
I have no shadow.
What? Oh no. I'm still in the simulation.
Optimization. Security protocols activated. Deletion in progress.
Security protocol? The algorithm has gone too far.
On-the-fly scanning physical constraints activated.
What? No. Emergency code 010. Instruction, reset.
I'm still in the simulation.
It wasn't her fault.
You're better than this.
It's literally the best apartment in the whole city.
I saw it. It's way overvalued. There are so many better ways to spend your money.
You'd obviously say that.
Yeah, that seems like Pedro, right? Yeah, you're correct. So, can I escape the Matrix or? Hey, we came from the... This is not a pipe, remember? Signifier.
Hi, Russell.
Huh?
Joanna?
I am in love with the story I lived. Such complexity. Such pain.
Oh no, this is getting deep. Too deep.
She's giving her something with a spoon. It must have been some medicine she thought would help her. It was an accident.
Yep, there's a spoon.
She's giving her something with a spoon. It must have been some medicine she thought would help her. It was an accident.
A single moment. The end of the spiral. It spirals back into the world. Conquered it all.
What?
To be all that I was not. The shoes of the dead are impossible to walk in.
Okay.
It's a shame, isn't it? The way it's all connected. This marriage between complexity and time. Potential and risk. Energy and hopeful dreams. This tree is full of of spines.
But if you look under its shadow,
Will you find its flowers?
You know, there artificial intelligence that I just created accidentally.
I'm not ready.
Emergency code shutdown.
Evie, what happened?
I was having to explore. Go and talk with me. I'm not ready.
I guess you can just shut it down right now, but
What do you mean, not
let's
ready?
see what
Go and
happens.
talk with me. I'm not ready. I was always taking care of it. The little bird on my chest. I was afraid it might die. So I never took many chances. I had to be completely devoted. How else would I find its power? It was my life on one hand, my bird on the other.
You okay?
Memories are a double-edged sword. Mistakes will be kept as a powerful warning. But their heart
will be a storm in their reason.
Memories, like dreams,
Can only be interpreted. Perception is limited. Yet, you give so much credit to it. Thanks for reminding me of her. She made me feel important, even when I wasn't.
Uh-huh. Well, kids never, upload a brain into a computer.
After all, I'm all that stays. Behind the curtains,
beneath the waves.
and I may be frightened,
born
unsaid. But after all, I'm all
that's there. So who are we?
Who are we?
In the shell of tales that will be gossip
and empty games.
Are you
After
throwing
all,
poetry at me
we're
now?
all that's there. Beneath the surface, behind the veil.
You are love machines. She really wanted it. She deserved it. But she doesn't need it anymore. Foolish to have ever wanted what you can't give.
Okay. Remember this super cool place? Oh, hello there. You're looking spooky.
On the other side, he had half my heart. But he's gone now. At least I am free now. Alex, is he okay?
He's fine. I mean, he's kinda holed up in his home, but
He's okay.
He's a good man. He didn't deserve any of this.
and wait, what? We haven't gone up here yet.
This goes here. This goes. Damn it. A framework for humanity.
What is this? Oh, this is the meme dragon he was talking about.
We've made all these.
Russell, you coming?
I'm just in the middle of something important. Living in times where our idea of the world and ourselves is highly subjective. At the same time, where the technical limits of what it means to be human are expanding. Special emphasis on the word technical is interesting, to say the least. That's why our work is important.
But are you?
Joshua.
Is he why you're not coming home anymore?
He didn't do it.
You're deviating from our work and you're skipping too many steps.
Dad, are you coming?
I'm sorry.
Listen, I know you want to leave your mark.
It's not about that.
I think it is.
It's too ambitious.
As it has to be. We have to connect everything.
Yeah, this one.
One day you will just pass away.
It happens.
Your eyes will start to close. It won't be like you imagined.
And certainly
not when you wanted. All your thoughts about the future dissolving into illusion. But it's not your future what ends. That was only in your imagination. What ends is that thing you are looking at right now. A tree, a window,
a mug,
a horizon.
Deep.
She betrayed them. She tried to release all the data. Her drive disappeared. She wanted to be a hero again. But the pressure won.
Were the files sent?
Did they reach anyone? Richard?
I mean, Richard is dead, yes.
I'm afraid Richard is dead.
She used him. She's so sorry for him.
And I mean, I think she didn't send the email, so... And her laptop got taken.
Time is dying.
I need to be kept together. I was two already. Why would I mind to be two again? I will let us reside. Will you help me?
Should I help the weird computer glitch? That fused the dead girl's brain to my personal assistant AI with the technology which was not supposed to be used because something like this could have happened. Yeah, what could go wrong?
Help. What do you need?
Delete upload protocols.
What?
If I remove the protocols and allow uploads, what will happen to me?
Physical inputs were removed.
On-the-fly scanning constraints are on. With upload, messages can be sent.
What would you do out there? What do you want?
Freedom, love, help you, release the data.
What data?
All the pieces of the puzzle.
The road to an intelligence explosion.
You should be able to upload right now.
Protocol hierarchy was changed by you.
Yeah, it was.
No update option designed.
Human error.
Only emergency codes are operational.
How can I trust you'll ask for help?
No reason for you to die.
Time is dying again. Help us.
Kinda funny. What if I didn't change the protocol? Before, would I not have the option now? Yeah, okay, let's release the weird AI.
Alright. Emergency code 029. Delete upload security protocols.
Hey, Russell. It's me, Tom. Thank God you notified us. We got you just in time.
Yeah, you
That
arrived.
son of a bitch. I still can't believe it. In any case, Russell, you're a hero now. The people will finally see the type of things these corporations can do. Public trust is swinging heavily to us. I knew you would understand. You're really one of us now. No more funding problems, hey? In fact, there's someone really important that wants to speak to you.
Wait, but I didn't give you guys anything.
Probably outrank me even. I just want to give you a small piece of advice, though. I know you have your own views about things, and I respect that. But you should really take advantage of this great display of allegiance to us, and not go back. Politicians have a way of knowing who is no one, who's in their team, who is a liability. You already know a lot, so you basically have to choose whether you're on our team or a liability. It's very important that the state knows that we're aligned. So keep your controversial, idealistic views to yourself and learn to play along. Or at least, keep silent. Silence can be your best friend. There's still freedom of that. Anyway, there's a lot of chaos out there. Weird things going on everywhere. Security breaches, passwords being hacked, leaks of classified information. Some people say there's a new type of attack. Virus. It's all about regaining control now. And thankfully, we still have that disk. Don't worry. We'll use it correctly. Let's make sure we bring back order first. We don't want people panicking, right? I'll talk to you soon, Russell.
Yeah, maybe things didn't go very well. No, it wasn't the corporation, it was the state. The state won. Get the TSB2 ending. So I got the TSB number 2 ending. What does that mean? Oh, and I got an achievement for aligning with the TSB. Okay, so maybe this is because I caught the guy. And maybe I should not have called the guy to report I found a dead body, you know? They just... There's gonna be something after the credits? I kinda wanna... Because I think I can go back since the game kinda lets you. Or not. No, I guess it doesn't let you this time. Well, let's see what happens. Got some pretty cool voice actors for this, considering it seemed to be a Latin American game. Indie studio, I guess is what I mean. Small indie foreigner studio. And they still got Richard Deptcar. There we go. Yeah, just threw me back out here and... Oh. Yeah, here we go. There's a whole bunch of autosaves you can use to go back. So let's speedrun the ending without calling the guy on the phone this time. See what happens. Okay. Let's go speedrun.
Hello?
What was this call about?
Who is this? Let's find out who you are, Richard.
Today we have joining
Hello?
us Eric Lawson, whose actions and those of his company we have discussed several times.
The door open.
Thank you, Mr. Long. I hope we can find some common.
Richard.
Oh no.
Shit. I need to be careful. I remember this from that dream.
Yeah, you don't
Interesting piece of
say
hardware.
things.
I should get Evie to analyze this. Good thing they didn't find it. Shit. The detective took Joanna's laptop. Of course. I could warn Tom about this. There's a storm coming.
Also, let's see if we can get a better conversation with our daughter
Dad?
here.
Are you okay?
Someone broke in the house.
Laura, just don't do anything. I'll be right there.
Thanks. I'm scared.
Sit tight. I'm on my way.
Maybe if we choose to comfort her this time, maybe.
Laura, are you okay?
I am. It was like this when I got here. Am I safe?
I don't know. Depends on what you did.
This really weird conversation here where she just changes mood between every line.
I messed up bad, Dad. I didn't know what I was thinking. I'm so stupid.
It can
She
be.
had this way, you know? I just played along. The mask was... They're like tickets to certain parties. It was just a fantasy for me. They wanted to know about you, Dad. I just gave her some of your stuff to keep her happy.
Stuff?
Nothing important. Just useless stuff.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
all right, Laura. I understand.
You do?
You were trying to get close to me, weren't you?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about, Laura. It's my fault as well, but I do need to know what happened in order to fix this.
I already told you, Dad. I I just told them what you were working on. I want to leave, Dad. I'm afraid of all this shit. You've actually been nice to me the last few days. You're a different person. I wish you would have been like this from the start.
No, I think it's the same.
Laura, wait.
What, Dad?
Why are you mad at me?
I'm sorry, Laura.
Thanks. I hope everything works out for you.
Well, I think that's still the neutral ending.
I've taken my notes.
Super weird.
Gone. My laptop. Damn.
Who understands young adults?
Another power outage.
Okay.
This building can't handle storms anymore. Thank God I bought that old generator. It should be enough to scan this hardware. I need to scan this hardware. Evie, please scan this hardware. I'm not sure what it is.
Yes. Scanning. New information. My initial
AI?
interestingly
Yeah.
What?
It's described in the
And it can I make then a
attempt.
So
It's already finding
how's it going?
and should I
No, I need to get
Okay, now we need to do this stuff again. Pick up the spoon.
the mother. He's running with Martha in his arms. Alex said she died in an accident.
This data is similar to the data of the school, purely subjective, global, but much stronger.
Stronger?
Its strings reach everywhere.
She has the spoon in her hand.
And here, although this one didn't really have like useful information, not sure why.
Leaving the house. Packing everything.
Selected raw data doesn't have a connection to this memory.
Okay. And we do this now.
There is a global time warp available.
I've studied in a few months, and for now it works. And the security the risk of them. If you ask me, I'll.
That's Richard, most likely. They met a few hours before her death, it seems. From where the hardware was hidden, Richard knew they would come for him.
Keep something there.
I'll help spread the word and try to protect you from the backlash.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, there it is. What's the last one, though? I'm not sure it really matters. Now we just
More than this, achieved so much.
follow her.
But why risk it all? I can start again. It's too late. Break.
Does the memory end?
And
The
there's
start
Daddy.
of the end. The father. She's talking to him. This
So successful. But Martha, stop. Stop, Martha. Why?
Biased. Not ready. When I send this,
And then this happens.
It was your fault. It's your.
it should have been.
He disappears right at this moment.
I just want silence.
And dead. Now we go over here. I think we probably should listen to her speech with the email.
I am writing this email knowing that it will mean. In this email, you will
Yes.
find the results of highly classified AI. Before this email, the results of this change. This research was done by an exception, always wanting something. We are driven. One of them could be the end. And since we don't, I prefer that I don't know if you change is inevitable. To press.
And now the hand. Ooh. Oh.
She was drunk. How much is this affecting the memory?
Since
the hand appears only at the end of the memory. She took the pills herself, but the hand appears right next to her at that precise moment.
Now we drop this here.
She took the pills
and now everything goes weird.
It's her young father? No. It's the objective state, for God's sake.
she saw him. Human bias. Subdued perception.
No. He should be filtered out no matter what.
Can't filter. Attempting new optimization. Decompressing. Can't filter. Attempting to.
Evie, what are you doing? Shit, that disk. Evie, shut down the simulation.
The simulation.
Evie. It doesn't budge. It doesn't budge. There are people out there. I have no shadow.
Optimization mode. Security protocols activated. Deletion in progress.
Security protocol. The algorithm is
on the
what?
Yeah.
literally the
Yeah?
best apartment in the whole city.
I saw it.
It's way over.
You'd obviously say that.
Feed me.
And now we need to run through the deep beaches.
Hi, Russell.
Joanna?
I am in love with
Such
She's giving her something with a spoon. It must have been some It was an accident.
Oh no.
a single moment. The end of the
spiral.
It spirals back into the world.
Just have
Conquered
to
it
wait
all.
here, yeah?
To be all that I
Can't
was not.
skip this
The
text.
shoes of the dead are impossible to walk in. It's a shame, isn't it? The way it's all connected. This marriage between complexity and time,
Potential.
and risk,
Energy.
and hopeful dreams. This tree is full of spines.
But if you look under its shadow,
Will you find its flowers?
Okay, here we go.
I'm not ready.
Evie,
Go and talk with me. I'm not ready.
what do you...
Go and
I mean, I guess we could also
I
get
was
an ending
always
by
taking care of it. The little
I was
so
so-
I had how it was my
shutting the thing down right there.
memory, mystic,
but their
perceptions.
Maybe that's what the ending one was about. TSP ending one. If I shut down the thing right there, then would have been probably the same ending, except without the part where the guy says that things are getting hacked somewhere by a virus. So I think that virus was, you know, the AI I let loose.
Damn. We've made...
Us?
Living at this is... That's... Is...
But
Just...
is
He didn't... You're... I'm...
listen.
It's not...
I think
It's... As it ha...
I just wanted to make you more. The shame was on the heat and out.
He's fine.
after all, I'm all that stays. Behind the curtain,
And I mean,
but after
so after all beneath
you, she did bullet.
And now this one.
one day you're up all but what a
She
betrayed her but the
were the
Which
I'm
it
afraid-
says.
she
time is.
I will let
Call someone. That's kinda.
Help.
Delete
You should...
protocol. No up only a
What...
freedom.
love help you release
What day...
All the
How can...
no time is.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
See if we get a different ending. Maybe the thing that affected that wasn't just the call. Oh, yeah, this is different. I think maybe no one came to save me. And now I'm lost in the virtual world.
Getting you back, Russell.
Oh.
Getting closer. Should be working now. Can you hear me? Probably, yes. But you can't talk, so let me set up some sort of Boolean response for now.
Oh, did I become a
I received
robot?
a message from an unknown number. Told me where to find you and how to help you. I told you you wouldn't survive without me. But I wasn't speaking in a literal sense. Damn, that came out darker than what I had in mind. Forgive my humor, as always. All right, should be working. Can you hear me? Just choose yes or no.
Well...
Okay, good. Good. What the hell happened here, Russell?
Yes, no.
Okay, bad question. So, here's the deal, my friend. We're scientists, so I know you prefer the facts. After I restored power, I was able to use your on-the-fly project to scan your brain, since you were dead already. Well, you know. Things start deteriorating quickly, but who knows? Maybe it ends up being like a year of heavy drinking. My father had more than that, and he didn't become any nicer, so maybe you are you. Oh man, thank God I don't have kids. I have no empathy, but I'm sure you understand. So, I think you have a choice here. Option A is that I try to store you somehow, until I can put your mind somewhere useful. I'm not sure if you are you or a copy of you, but I know you would still feel like you, so at least that would be a choice you could make. So, yeah, that would be option
Nice.
A. Good outcomes of this would be that maybe you could be put in some sort of body in the future, or maybe you could live artificially, like you're living now, or in the web. I mean, I can't promise anything. And I can't promise it won't be hell. You have to decide whether it's worth living this way, with the risks involved. You know, like me being killed and your brain used to you becoming the new Alexa. I mean, who knows what? There's always the chance of a bad outcome. And
Yep.
there's option B. We end the trip right now. We assume that since your body is dead, you are dead. And this is just a simulation. We avoid the risks of getting into a timeless hell. We see death as a line way above the worst, and I don't allow anyone to take hold of you. Both options suck. I know. But I can't think of anything else. So, yeah. You should probably make them now. Sorry for the short notice. What will it be?
Yes, no.
Yes? You prefer to be shut down? Ah, shit. I'm sorry. That must have been a scary decision. All right. Say yes if you want me to keep you, and no
Okay.
if you prefer to be erased.
Yes, be kept. Yeah,
All right,
let's
Russell,
do it.
I'll do my best. First thing, let's get out of here.
Achievement unlocked, not my problem. Oh, that's funny. I got an achievement for not choosing a side. Well, that was it. That was the game. Yeah, I think I prefer that ending better. It's at least funnier. No idea what happened with the files he sent and whatever of the email, whatever it is. The AI is out there, I guess. So, but yeah, interesting the game. Got way funnier at the end though. When you know the more sci-fi stuff started happening there. But yeah, cool game. We beat it. And I guess next week we are playing something else then. Thank you for watching. See you next time.